What's up, YouTube? So you can see my little workbench is a little bit of a mess. Got a mess going on. The new paint gun is well, it's all dirtied up. I put the Harbor Freight cup on it. I like the smaller size better. But yeah, I went with this gun. It's rated to go with the compressor pretty good. It uses max, I think, 7.1 CFM at 40, and this thing is rated at 7.5, so you know, should be a good match. Unbelievable amount of test sprays. It's kind of the first time doing this, but yeah, it's a challenging paint. We'll put it that way. Got a really visible dent right there. I swear it wasn't as visible. So yeah, the bodywork is definitely showing all the blemishes. This paint is really difficult to paint without streaking. I mean, I tried as best I could, perfect overlap, walk the wet, but definitely messed that up in a few spots. And yeah, any dust that was in here, which apparently there was a lot, is now like permanently in the paint, because you can't do anything with this stuff. So it's still curing. This is probably 45 minutes after spraying, so it pretty wet coats. So maybe there's a little hope. That'd be really nice. I think at this point I'm gonna let it sit overnight. But yeah, it's sprayed out. There's a lot of material on this thing, a lot of dust. I may research kind of doing a 600 or 1,000 grit sand and attempting to spray a clear on it, just to maybe salvage it. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of digging it, but it also looks weak. It's a little weak overall. But yeah, this is the first car I've ever even attempted to paint. And should have taken the fenders off. There's a lot of challenging curves that just makes maintaining that perfect level, challenging, I guess you could say. But yeah, there it is. There's remnants of the orange. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, it's, as per the product, you should probably be in a pretty sterile environment and definitely know how to handle a spray gun pretty well. But yeah, figure something out and hopefully drive this thing again sometime soon. I need a good adrenaline rush. So yeah, take care, YouTube. And we're back. So it's been a solid 4 days, and I've had time to breathe and look it over. And yeah, it just wasn't there. Too much contamination. The streaking, I couldn't live with both of those. Maybe if it was one or the other. So the new I guess game plan is definitely gonna redo the roof. It was really just wrong. The streaking, and I honestly laid it on too thick, I think. So we're gonna give that another shot. Maybe this weekend. I already started just a light sanding with the 400 just to see how easy it was to get those contaminants out, and that seemed to work. So we'll go 400, probably do a 600, and I think we're gonna stop there. Definitely got to go over the hood or the bonnet again. Really the flat surfaces, or the ones that just took the beating from the dust. And I've got a dog, and there was honestly dog hair in a couple of spots, so it's like, holy cow. I definitely underprepared for the dust scenario, and the paint flashed. I expected automotive paint. I mean, the primer, it flashed relatively quickly, probably in the 10-minute range. This stuff stays pretty tacky. I mean, I swear, like north of 30 minutes. So, you know, I didn't really know that, and I probably didn't have enough air pressure going through the gun. Is kind of what I'm finding out. So, gotta give it another shot. I've still got at least a half gallon of mixed paint, maybe more. To be honest, a gallon is plenty for a beetle, and we'll give it another shot. See if we can't pull off something a little better. Just do 2 coats real quick, and cross our fingers. If that doesn't work, I think we'll call a tow truck and pay somebody to spray it in a booth. But yeah, unfortunately, the first attempt, it was a failure, and hopefully a learning experience. But yeah, painting a car, there's a lot to it, and honestly, it's very new to me. So I think mistakes are part of learning, right? It just costs time and money. So yeah, I figured I'd let you guys in on what's going on. But yeah, I mean, there's just weird spots. I ran out of paint here, and it's got like the correct look, and then it just drops to that kind of dusty, full-on flat. I think, I mean, obviously gonna redo it. So yeah, just letting you have a peek. Yeah, and until next time, guys, hopefully we'll get this thing sprayed out successfully. But yeah, thanks for watching, and keep turning wrenches, guys.